All right, welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We got the 2025 release of the High West, A Midwinter's Night Dram.
Yeah, a lot of people look forward to it. A lot of people don't care. Stuff's been around for a while. It's almost now. I think it's a tradition with a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? As long as they don't go buku with the prices like they did for a little bit. They came back down a little bit, actually.
Okay.
Wasn't as hard to find. This is the Act 13 Scene 3. This is the same, it's a different taste every year because they're using different ages and stuff, but it's still High West rye finished in their port barrels.
Yep.
They're keeping it solid. I haven't tried this yet. It's a brand new bottle. I have heard that this year's is very good.
Okay.
Last year's, from what I gather, was a little. I don't think we tried last year's. Because I had the one from I think the year before.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think we did last year's.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I read all the reviews and heard it was pretty disappointing.
Okay.
So I didn't want to go through it. The year that we had, the bottle that we had was good.
Pretty solid.
I remember it was good.
Yeah.
But I have heard good things about this year's.
Okay.
So I'm excited to try it again after a year hiatus.
And this one, would you say it was
98 point something?
98.6.
98.6. So a little bit lower on there, but that's not a bad proof.
No, that's right about 100 is where I like.
Get some rye notes in there. You definitely get some wine cask stuff, which you should.
The High West, and I don't know if this is actually their distillate yet.
Do they say, or do they just say bottled still?
Yeah,
because they are working
bottled.
on it. They may even have stuff of their own in different offerings from High West.
And I think they do, because I think the bottled and bond and maybe some of the other one we had
were
the double rye.
Okay,
were distilled by them.
Okay,
but their stuff has a very distinct orange. Very prominent orange. The most I ever get out of a rye.
Sure. Yeah, I don't get a ton of citrusy stuff on the nose.
It's pretty.
It's a nice.
It's pretty wine.
Yeah, it is wine for. I mean, it's port's an in your face kind of.
Oh yeah.
Deal, and
very much a winter.
They're certainly High West is into that too. They're friends with. They've been doing that. They've been doing the wine collabs for a while now.
Yeah, the finishes,
the prisoner share. And with all those different flavors, the styles of wines and everything. So it's kind of their thing, and I think it's cool that they're kind of sticking with that. It's I think it would be more of like a. I don't know what you'd call it, but every year, if one year it was flavored like chocolate, and the next year it was flavored like vanilla, and that I like that they're doing it almost reminds me of when Anchor Steam used to put out their beer every Christmas beer, and it always was a different.
That's
what I mean.
That's what folks keep coming back for.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And you want to see what it tastes like that year,
right?
I think it's pretty cool.
But this one does have. It's still, even though it's not their distillate, it still has a very prominent orange note.
Yeah, I guess now that on my next time going in there, I didn't get it at the beginning, but it is more. It is more orange than citrus to me.
Yeah.
It's more it's less zest, but it's more like actual orange.
Like the oil.
Yeah.
Like if you squeeze the oil out in a drink or something.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. It's different.
Yeah. It smells good.
All right. I love it. I love that you can taste that wine, the grapes.
It very much is honestly like a Manhattan in a glass.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
It's got that, that same profile you get from sweet vermouth.
Yeah.
You
can break out the rye elements.
Yeah, you can.
But man, they do a super good job of it actually just being a cask finish to get how they impart that wine flavor in there.
Yep.
Because man, you almost get I get straight up grapes, sour grapes for a second there.
Yeah, it's straight up port.
Oh man.
But there's that. It's got the rye spicy backbone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
To hold all of that up.
It gets a little bit of sweet mint in the background.
A little bit, you're right.
I like it. I mean, that's a
nice.
Perfect, a Christmas time port wine, red wine.
Yes.
Nice rye, a little bit of spice in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's it's got the fruitiness.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
This is I'd have to go back and try the first one. I don't even remember the first one being this good.
No.
I think the first one had more wine without the sweetness, and I think I kind of need the sweetness.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like the sweetness.
I think this one, from what I can remember, I think this one has a better balance.
Sure. Yeah.
I think all of it melds together a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did a good job on this one.
Yeah, it's good, man.
If you can, like I said, this is a lot more available. This is sitting in my town here at my store that usually doesn't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
They got this just sitting up on the shelf.
Okay.
So it's a little, I think people might be fatigued a little bit and said, hey, I had it last year. It wasn't that great. I'm not buying it again.
Sure.
You're still talking over 100 some bucks.
Yep. Which is
it's
fair.
an investment on it, but
I understand if you still got some in the bottle from last year,
Yeah, sure.
And I would probably do the same. Like if I still had some, I probably wouldn't buy another one until I ran out.
Or at least unless you found out, hey, it's really good this year.
Right, true.
And if you got people coming over that drink bourbon, and you got people over that drink wine, and they're open to trying bourbon, dude, you're going to get as close as you're going to get to having something taste like wine.
It might be a good gateway into whiskey,
absolutely,
for a wine drinker. That's true. I never really thought about that. Really, with any of like those cask finish, kind of ones.
And that proof too. It's high enough where it's got a lot of flavor, but it's low enough where I could have a couple of these and not even think about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. This would definitely go better for me. I would find myself wanting this more around Christmas.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just those flavors in there. It almost makes me think of the holidays.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I had it in our pick last year. Because it just seems like something you want to pull out at the holidays.
Absolutely.
It really does.
Eat a slice of, honestly, I like mincemeat pie.
Yeah.
I think this would go great with mincemeat pie.
Yeah, it would be. It would be really good, man. It would go with any nut pie.
Yeah.
But mincemeat, it would go with all the spices.
All the spices.
Oh, man, it would be fantastic.
Even if you're into like a fruitcake or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It almost, it would actually probably cut through the sweetness a little bit of the fruitcake. So, anyway.
Yeah. I'm a fan, man.
Yeah.
I love High West in general.
I do too.
And I think it's a cool thing that they do. I think it's a neat thing that they kind of stick to the script.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And don't go away from and try to make it some wild shit every year.
Right. It's just a slightly different variation.
Right. From year to year.
Yep.
But if they can keep it in this realm of balance and flavor,
perfect,
dude, it's nice. I'm not saying go out and buy a bottle every year. I would tell you, if you're going to start with this year.
If
you can find it, grab this one. And if you have it for a couple years, fine.
Yeah. You should be able to find it. It was at Costco. And
they're on pallets. Yeah, they put out enough this year that you should be able to get because it was for a while. It was limited.
Very limited. Yes, and that's what was driving the price up. But
exactly.
Good for them for producing more.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you can bring the price down and get this to more people, that's a hell of a good holiday bottle.
It's a great. Yeah, it is. It really is.
And like I said, I think I could get. My wife Jess she's a wine connoisseur.
Okay.
She is open to. She's tried different bourbons when we went down to a little speakeasy in town and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But with these flavors in there, I promise, even if she put it over a cube or something.
Oh yeah.
No problem.
Oh, that's not bad.
Whoa, that's got some grapiness to it.
Yeah, that's right. But man, if I had to give it a number, let's see.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the first thing that popped into my head, which was 7.6.
All right, I'm going 7.9.
Okay.
I think it's a really good bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The price doesn't help anything. If this was $80, I'd have gave it at 8 point something.
Yeah.
But it's a pricey bottle, but I'm a tradition guy.
Sure.
And since they did good this year, I'm probably going to try to find it next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Until they throw out another bad one.
Right.
If it happens, maybe they learned their lesson.
They might have.
We can't do any more bad ones. That's why we have pallets of this stuff available now.
That's the kind of stuff you hear about, like Old Forester birthday bourbon.
Oh yeah,
putting out mediocre bottles, and I heard this year's was super mediocre.
Yeah.
Especially for the $300 and whatever price tag. I'm like, man.
Yep.
You better have something damn good.
That's the thing, especially with that kind of price. That shit still better be good.
Right.
You know, you get, dude, it'll put a bad, no pun intended, taste in people's mouth.
Seriously.
If they spend $300 because it's ultra limited and it's crap.
Right. And it sounds like that's been happening for
a while now.
Years.
Yeah. Well, they know what they can do and get away with. And now people are.
It should be barrel proof, and it should be, you know, the best blend they make.
Yeah. It should be the cask master and their head taster. It should be the cream of the crop.
Absolutely.
Cream of the crop.
But I digress.
Yeah.
That's just.
Not the deal with this.
No,
pick it up, man.
If
you're into a holiday pour and you want something special,
yep,
I think it's worth it.
Yeah,
especially this year.
Yep, even for non-whiskey drinkers, I think. So, if you're even old-fashioned drinkers, honestly, I think could even make the jump to this.
Yeah,
because it's not that far off.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, but that's gonna do it for this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. Thank you.